Well. That was certainly annoying as hell. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. My internet connection crashed right as I was in the middle of a monologue, and then the streaming software I use, crashed in the middle of the program. So that is the second time in a row that the streaming software crashed. Although that was partially due to the internet connection. I don't know what's been going on with my setup the past few weeks. It's usually been pretty good, but these last 2 weeks, I think I think maybe Hiller's right. I think maybe the fucking Russians are are screwing anything up. No, but in all seriousness, this probably won't make it onto the audio podcast. I'll probably do like a redo of this episode tomorrow, since I only have 10 minutes left in this program. Anyway, I'll probably just redo the show tomorrow at some point. And although I do have the American Watchmen podcast coming up at 9, which you guys can tune into as well. In fact, let me throw up the link. Anyway, though, my point being, so for those of you who just tuned in, I was talking at the Sarah Huckabee Sanders getting kicked out of the Red Hen restaurant by the owners, and how the left is trying to say that was justified because the bakers from Masterpiece Cake Shop in Colorado refused to bake a cake for a gay couple. And sorry, liberals, but those two things are not the same. For one, I think it's pretty disingenuous, actually, to suggest that those two are the same thing, because the gay couple was specifically asking Masterpiece Cake Shop to bake a cake for specific needs that weren't in line with the owner's beliefs, and it would have encroached on his civil liberties. Now, the owner of Masterpiece Cake Shop did offer the couple any of the other stock cakes that they make, but they didn't want to specifically make the cake. Okay. Sarah Huckabee Sanders never asked the Red Hen for any special treatment. She just wanted to go into the restaurant and have a meal, and was kicked out for simply wanting to have a meal there. That's the big difference here. So let's see. So I lost my train of thought after I said that, because that was what, after I said that, then the stream get cut off. But long story short, you can't really you can't conflate the two. They're just incomparable. Now, I know that many of you guys would like it, want me to discuss the Supreme Court nomination, and I will be discussing that later tonight, just not on this program. If you want to go and watch that podcast, you need to tune into the American Watchman Roundtable, which starts at 9:05 p.m. Eastern Time, right after this program. And my colleagues Joshua Johnson, Adam Hill, and Gabe Ikebani will all be talking about the Supreme Court nominations, Justice Kennedy stepping down, and the possibility of Ben Shapiro becoming the next Supreme Court justice, which I think at this point, ladies and gentlemen, is a troll by Shapiro. But nevertheless, I think that should be pretty fun. I'm going to link the channel here in the chat room for you all who are currently watching. So anyway, and then so after I get done with after I will be in a few minutes here, head on over to the Whitfield report. Head over to the American Watchman channel and be sure to subscribe over there. And tomorrow I'm basically going to redo the stream for tonight's episode tomorrow, since the streaming software cut off. So thanks for the likes on this video, but obviously this one kind of got cut short a bit. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna sign off and get ready to go over to the American Watchman channel. So just click the link above and subscribe to that channel for the weekly American Watchman podcast, and I'll see you guys over there. Also, I just want to give a few shout outs in the chat before we end the program. I want to give a shout out to Brian and Mike, they're regulars. Kimmy, you're talking about how you've missed us. We've missed you. You haven't been in the danger zone or in my streams at all lately. Kimmy, I've missed you. You're my favorite gal from Texas. So good to have you back. Oh, you've been out of town. I see how that goes. But yeah, we've missed you. We haven't seen you in the DZ very much, so we're glad you're back. As I said, though, be prepared to tune into the American Watchman Roundtable here in just a few minutes. Click the link in the chat. I wonder if I can. No, I can't pin this comment. That was weird. I had something from Netflix playing on my phone. Anyway, I guess see you over there in a few minutes, and like I said, I'll be back on this channel tonight to do a redo of sorts of tonight's program. So be on the lookout for that tomorrow morning, probably. And without further ado, good night, God bless, and I'll see you on American Watchman, ladies and gentlemen. Adios.